What's up, people? I am back for another video. So today is a little bit different. I'm doing one of these videos I haven't done in a while. I'm doing my first bands I love. I got doing two today. This is one I feel like I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. I think I must have just planned on doing it. I just never got to. But today, I am doing Iron Maiden. That's today's. And then later, I will be doing Drowning Pool. But I had to do this one first. Because to me, this is one of those bands I would argue that between Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera a little bit, I would say, and then this fourth one in Iron Maiden is what I would say really made me a metal band. Sorry for things moving around. It's fucking windy. Sorry. But Iron Maiden, I remember discovering them in I'm trying to remember the year. I think it was 2010, I think. Because I remember listening to Run to the Hills. There's this thing I used to watch called Metal Mania. It was on VH1 Classic. Basically, it was just literally a compilation for usually 2 to 3 hours of just music videos. And one of them was that song. And ever since then, I've just fallen in love with them. And more, I started listening to more of their stuff. Eventually listened to the Killers album. Then the whole album of Number of the Beast. Peace of Mind, all the great ones. And I remember in 2011, one of the things I think that really hooked me about Iron Maiden, one was their mascot, Eddie. I just think it's such a cool design, on all the cover of, one thing I will say about Iron Maiden is their album covers are fucking awesome. That's, the one thing that will kind of get me hooked for a band, too, is if you have a killer fucking album cover. And I thought they all were great. Even The Trooper. That's probably my favorite. Well, my favorite song is obviously Run to the Hills, but The Trooper is a great one. I love the guitar in it. Steve Harris on bass, who actually helped write a lot of the songs. You had Dave Murray and Adrian Smith on guitar. Bruce Dickinson singing, though, is something else. I think that's what really hooked me, was the singing. Was bro, that voice he has. How he's able to, he could be melodic, but also still be, fucking metal as fuck. I mean, it's so good. I love their music videos. 2 Minutes to Midnight, I love the music video for that. I love that their music videos, they try to make it cinematic. It isn't just a bunch of imagery and then music playing. They try to make it, cinematic. And they're one of those bands that some of their songs, 2 Minutes to Midnight, is kind of a political one. Obviously Run to the Hills, it's about kind of what happened to the Indians, right? But I look at their songs as some I love that their music is a big honor. Not all of it, but some of it is, The Trooper is about music, the history, and just the cover of it. I love that, even if it's necessarily politics I don't fully agree with, but if they can still sing it good. I think Iron Maiden did that with the best. I'll admit, I've only listened to Iron Maiden with Bruce Dickinson. I know they got another singer. I tried listening to one song and I just couldn't. Dude wasn't a bad singer, but it's not Iron Maiden. It's like Skid Row. There's Skid Row now with a different singer. I don't listen to that Skid Row. To me, Skid Row is Sebastian Bach. I think it's the same thing here. Iron Maiden is Bruce Dickinson. Bruce Dickinson is Iron Maiden. To me, you're just another band. When you take him out of it, yeah, Steve Harris is still great, legendary. I have no disrespect to the other members who are actually still there. But to me, Bruce Dickinson is Iron Maiden. It just doesn't sound right. But I'm happy to say I've discovered them, and I listen to them at least once a week. Always. But yeah, that's really all I can say. Iron Maiden is out. They're awesome. I think you should listen to them. They have great album covers. I think that's one thing I miss is like they try to put like some pizzazz to their image. They're not just guys singing, right? They actually put some. I mean, that's why I love Eddie so much. I love that there's a character, and they try to put Eddie in almost all their videos, even in some way, shape, or form. He's in the video, and I love like the different art forms of Eddie, like in terms of like the different ways he's been drawn. And Summer in Time is a great album. Power Slave, yeah, dude, just go listen to Iron Maiden. You'll love them. But yeah, that's really all I can say. Bruce Dickinson has an awesome voice. Uh, yeah, and I really love that. They have, yeah, some songs, especially their later ones, can get long, but it's worth it. I think it's like a fucking story being told. And that's the one thing I really love. Well, and even their concerts, like from the videos I've seen, they try to put some pizzazz to their concerts, and they're not just, they're going on stage and doing music. They're actually trying to make it like cinematic. It's the same with their music videos. I really love it. Like they try to make it cinematic. Like you're almost watching a movie, a mini movie, but you know what I mean. Just it's so good. So I wanted to finally get to Iron Maiden. I will start trying to make bands I love a thing again because y'all know I love movies, but this is another thing I love is rock music, well, rock and metal specifically. But yeah, that's another one of my loves, and I've been wanting to talk more music for a while, so it's one of the reasons I made this series originally. So I will start trying to make this maybe once a week or at least every couple of weeks. I'll try to do it because there's a couple bands I want to do. Like today I'm doing Drowning Pool, but I think the next one after Drowning Pool will probably be Disturbed. I think that's another one I haven't done. There's Godsmack. There's a couple, So Stained, I haven't done one. I'll do one on Stained. So yeah. But other than that, I'm gonna take a hit, and I'll talk to y'all later tonight for another band I love, but it'll be about Drowning Pool. Fuck Joe Biden. I'll talk to y'all later tonight for another episode of Bands I Love. Peace.